Hey everybody, welcome to episode 2 of the Catch Up.
Hey guys, how are you?
How you doing, Rick?
Yeah, good, Jace. Good.
Good.
Mate.
How's your week been?
Oh, mate, it's been good actually.
Have you had a
Busy.
good week?
Yeah. Been a good week, work-wise, but yeah, it's been good. Enjoyable.
Been enjoyable?
Yeah.
Not eventful, just enjoyable?
Yeah, usual shit, but
Yeah.
And you?
My week sucked.
Sucks, dude. What's going on?
Well, straight away, if you can't notice my glasses,
Can we get a? Oh, we can't get.
we
a zoom
can't
on
really
that.
get too much of a zoom in. Maybe I can put them up there. But you'll see that I broke the frames, right? So,
Well,
I had to
yeah.
put a little bit of super glue. But here's the problem.
You MacGyvered that
I'm
shit.
blind as a bat without my glasses. So all I'm seeing is a blur and,
So you're like,
and half the
it's
shit's on my lenses.
He's the lenses, yeah.
I broke it day 2. Same set of glasses, broke them day 2. But
So
day
you
3, I did it again. I did
So-
that shit again.
Are you getting new glasses or you just?
Yes, I've actually this afternoon, believe it or not, before
Yeah.
I catch up, I went and got my eyes tested.
Yeah.
And I've got some nice Tom Ford kick.
Oh, Tom Ford.
Really
Someone's doing well for
frames.
themselves.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they'll be hopefully in a week because
Nice.
yeah. But I do
So
this
you
stuff
said-
all the time. It's when these things happen, and they happen to all of us.
Oh yeah, we do shit.
I just continually do it. It's like work. Every day, most days I will leave and then realise I've left something back in the office
And come
to
back.
go back and get it. Not once a month or once a year.
You just
Usually
constantly
3-4 times a week.
Yeah, I do that.
You know,
Yeah.
there'd be dumb shit that you do too.
I do dumb shit all the time, but yeah, stuff that I for instance, like I'll go out to work and I'll like drive halfway out and then I realise, oh shit, I need the buzzer or my keys to get back.
Right.
In, or like my phone, or like, oh for fuck's sake, and you're gonna come all the way back. It's just, yeah.
I
Dumb
would
shit.
like to know what these guys do in that way. Because, sometimes you feel like you're an idiot by yourself.
Oh, yeah.
But I think it's a shared experience. We all do dumb stuff. Rick, you've got something under your sleeve here, mate.
I
And
do. I do.
we think it would be great to get your feedback in this. We're going to do a competition.
Yes, we're gonna do a competition, guys.
And the competition is basically, we want to hear some of the dumb things that you do unintentionally. And the best idea is going to win. What's this, Rick?
Not one, but 2 pop of vinyls.
2 pop vinyls.
Yeah, and not only these are special ones.
Yeah.
All right, dodgeball, Peter LaFleur. All right, killer.
Awesome.
Right, and this is my favourite from Orange is the New Black.
Orange?
George Pornstache Mendez.
That's pretty funny.
It's pretty funny.
That's pretty funny. And
Yeah.
2 things.
It's
I
awesome.
love the fact that they put it in the porn stash.
Pornstache.
And then the other thing is they make everything, don't they?
They do. They
Pop Cat
do.
do everything.
They are
Pop
amazing.
vinyls, man. Pretty
So
amazing
yeah,
stuff, I
it's
reckon,
pretty cool stuff. So we're going to do a competition, guys. We want you guys to get
And
involved.
how do they enter? They do it on
Enter.
Facebook?
Do it on our Facebook page if you
Yep.
haven't like our Facebook page, and just send us either an email or you can post it on our Facebook
We
page.
want to hear the dumbest thing
The
that
dumbest
you
thing.
do all the time. It
All
drives
right.
you nuts, drives other people's nuts, but we want to hear it.
So myself and Jace will vote. And
We'll
go
vote,
through
we'll
it.
decide.
And this is to anyone. It doesn't have to be in Australia.
Right.
You guys, because we can ship these anywhere.
Anywhere
That's
in the
right.
world.
Anywhere in the world, guys. We
So-
want you guys to get on board.
You've got 1 week.
One
All right,
week.
we'll be filming next Thursday night again, and we'll probably put the show out Friday or Saturday.
Yep.
And then we'll announce the winner.
We'll
then.
announce the winner, guys.
So until next Thursday night, when the clock goes, so that means we'll run it till Friday morning. Really,
Yeah.
we have to allow for the normal dance.
Yep.
But that's very cool. So guys, join in. Win a couple of free pop vinyls.
Get on that.
They're pretty
Definitely.
cool. But you know what, man? Besides ourselves having a shit week, I think the universe is about to have a shit few
I think
centuries.
they are.
Because Donald J. Trump, my
J. Trump.
mate, it's not the army,
No.
it's not just the Air Force, it's not just the Marines, it's not the Navy. Now Donald Trump has come out and said they need to be dominating not only the world, but space, dude.
He wants
We're
to
going to have a
dominate
space force.
What is he thinking? What is he going to achieve? Like with
Me.
this? Seriously, I don't understand. What?
I have no idea, but it is. I'm so conflicted on this.
Like
dude.
he's legit. He's
He's insane, but
yeah.
what if he pulls it off?
What is he like? What are we going to have people like based
Pew,
on?
pew, pew,
Yeah, exactly.
pew.
Like Star Wars, like a fleet. No, I can't.
I fucking hope so. I mean, I want it to be Star Wars.
You know.
I mean, I'm happy to be anyone's Chewie.
It's
You know,
just not.
Punch and Chewie,
I
I'm there.
just don't see it. What's his aim? Like,
Look, at the end of the day, he's
a fucking idiot. But anyway,
but he's the worst president of all time, but he's also
Right.
the best entertaining president because how batshit insane he is.
yeah.
Space Force, man. I say Donald Trump, you make that happen.
If
I
it makes
want
it happen,
cool looking, science fiction suits. The chicks have to wear Star Trek miniskirt type of things. We got to find a dude with pointy ears.
Mate.
Sky's the limits here.
And he's the man to do it. So let's.
Insane people make historic changes.
Well, yeah. Look,
so,
don't get me wrong. He has done some good stuff. He's done some shit stuff.
Oh, I don't know what good he's
But
done.
this is just fucking ridiculous.
Everything you've
But
done
anyway.
is the biggest of all time and huge and epic. Some other sadder news I want to talk about, man. Honestly. Nah, seriously, did you hear about the Batman?
You
know about that movie?
Yeah.
So they're going to make a Batman movie.
Yeah.
It's going to be Ben Affleck.
With Affleck, yeah.
Yeah. Not no more.
Oh!
No, I got rid of him.
Why?
Well, the
Yeah,
guy who's making the film has decided he wants to, which is Matt Reeves, is a good director, did the last two Planet of the Apes movies.
Yep.
They're really, really, really good. And he did Cloverfield. He basically wants to focus on a younger Batman, which I think is right.
Yep.
Isn't it time?
Do we need another Batman movie?
What about your mate Jared? He's fat Batman.
Fat Batman from
Batman.
Fat Batman.
Fat Batman.
But do we need another Batman movie? This is not part of the DC universe, apparently. This is separate, or is this?
I have no idea. I really.
They haven't
At
really
this
said
point,
much.
they don't know.
But how many Batman movies? Like,
I think Batman's one of those characters, though. It's pretty entertaining to watch.
yeah.
I'd be happy with 100 different Batman movies.
Yeah. Oh, I love the character, but I just Oh well, yeah. They
I mean, if you're going to go on about like how many Batman movies, how many Joker movies do we have?
Well, yeah.
I mean, that's the other thing.
That's the other one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Joker movie that's coming.
So they've got Jared Leto, who
Yep.
apparently they're working on a script for him to be in it with Harley Quinn, like their own Joker movie.
That's part of the end.
He may be involved with Suicide Squad 2, which is in development. But what was the one you were talking about?
The one with Joaquin Phoenix. Yeah.
So we got a completely
But
different
that's
Joker.
apparently they're saying that this is a standalone. This one with
And
Joaquin
it's an
Phoenix.
origin story.
Yeah, it's an origin story.
Scorsese's
But it's
producing.
more, which is awesome, and it's more so to do with like killing Joker. That side of when he was a magician and back then, and how he turned into the Joker.
Well,
that's
it's funny.
the storyline they're
It's
going
funny.
with. But
Well, if that's the storyline they're going with, because funny about the Joker, dude, is there's so many different origin stories about him already in the comics.
so you can still.
I actually love what they did with Dark Knight. Because Dark Knight, he was full of shit, and he would just keep telling these different stories about his scars.
So who's
So you never knew, and I like the idea of you don't know where he's from, you don't know his background, he's just this chaotic, insane madman who's hell-bent on causing chaos.
Heath Ledger's Joker. So who's your favourite Joker?
Oh, Heath Ledger!
Out of Heath Ledger?
Of course!
Yeah.
Of course, just because of the gravity of his performance.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I mean, I'm not saying that's not to diminish Jack Nicholson or George Romero or anything like that, but honestly, they're different, and I really like Heath Ledger's take. It was perfect for that time.
Yeah.
It was perfect for that movie. So,
Well, we'll see how Joaquin does it.
Affleck in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Phoenix is the Joker.
Yeah.
So there's lots of moving and shaking up, isn't there?
Hopefully, we'll see how it all runs out. But
Yeah,
DC need to do something because Marvel are dominating out the moment out there, and DC really need to come out with some sort of movie that's going to bring them back.
There's recently there's
actually
one
more
other
misses.
studio out there that reminds me of how Warner Brothers handles DC, and that's Lucasville.
Yeah.
Because they announced 2 days ago now, no, a day ago, they're not doing any more spin-off stories.
Yes, yeah, I saw that.
They've
Yeah.
canned it. Which is kind of really sucks to me because as an older fan, those films were kind of for us. Like Rogue One was set in the old classic trilogy era, and so was Solo.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Solo. I enjoy it. I said it last week, and
You did. Yeah.
said it before. I enjoy the movie, so I'm a bit disappointed that it's like they're running scared because that's what Warner Brothers does.
Well, because they lost.
This movie didn't work.
Yeah.
We're going to change it completely.
Too late. And they lost a lot of money with Solo, but
Nah.
they could come back. They should. Yeah.
Oh,
They
mate,
can't
how much money
completely.
have they made, though?
Oh, that's right.
They can afford to take this hit.
Yeah.
Not a big deal, man. It's really not a big deal.
Now, I want to talk about a show that we talked about last week's on the show that you were watching a show with the toys.
The toys that made us.
The toys that made us. So another great little show that popped on, documentary that popped on Netflix is Making Fun, the story of Funko. Now, I did not really know much about this company at all. I didn't realise. I thought they clearly just made these, but they made a whole lot more. Okay. So this documentary is fantastic. It goes in and just not just shows you basically where they started, but also the people behind it, all the fans that collect these as well.
I mean, at this point, you would need the space that you would need to have all.
Oh my God, you should see that, and celebrities as well. People that you wouldn't think that would collect stuff. Like they had wrestlers, they had. You know, so many people that were doing it.
In a way, though, if I got famous somehow, which would be hilarious, but if I did, how I knew I think I've actually made it into pop culture is someone made me one of them.
And you know what? They hit it in the market well.
Then you know you made it.
You know what I mean? They hit it well, and everyone has got a pop vinyl, as in like a character that's based on them. You know,
my wife's probably got about 20, 25 of them.
It's crazy. They have people that leave them in the box. There's people that take them out. There's people that are just so obsessed with them.
Well, see, that's interesting you bring that up though, because we're two different people when it comes to like I know you do unbox your figures.
I do, but I keep my boxes as well.
Yeah, you're very precious about your boxing.
And I guess, for me, it started on probably 3-4 years ago. Friends of mine bought me 3 pop vinyls for my birthday. Yeah. And it kind of started from there, but then I moved up to higher,
rather expensive.
Yeah, more expensive. But this is a good way, which I will show you more on the show. Yeah. But this way is just more of a cheaper way for people still to connect with their past as well. Yeah. Like, you know, people who couldn't, like, collect... And they do music ones as well. Right?
Yeah, they do everything.
They got Metallica. So Kurt Hammer, he's a massive... He's the guitarist of Metallica. He's really into old horror movies and he collects a lot of horror stuff.
The horror ones.
He's collected all the horror ones. He's got his own... you know... It's just amazing to see what people do for them. Yeah. So it is a great show.
I don't keep my boxes or anything. And I come from I was a kid that got toys and break that shit. I break everything.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of tangibly playing with them because I'm still a kid at heart, I suppose.
Yeah.
But
you can do that with these, like because here in Australia they're around about $15 to $20. I think in America they were saying they're about $10.
Yeah, the kids love them.
They love them. Pull them out, play with them. That's what it's all about.
Mate, you can stick them underwater. You can stick them in the sand. You can
do but it's a great show. So get on that. It's on Netflix documentary, Making Fun, the story of fun.
Hey, you just told me before the show started there's something really cool on Netflix as well this
Marvel.
Week.
Big show. Starting tomorrow, Friday. Luke Cage, Season 2, mate.
You know what? Completely forgot about it.
Yeah. Well, that's the
total surprise.
Yeah. So... Hopefully this season's going to be a little bit more step up better than the first season.
No, the first half of Luke Cage was brilliant.
It was good.
Everything with Cottonmouth was great.
Until Cottonmouth died and then
spoiler alert, but
if you haven't seen it,
too fucking bad.
Too bad. It's been out since 2016. So,
Look, I still think the character, even in those final 6 episodes, was still great. He's brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the casting is on point.
Yeah.
This guy. So absolutely brilliant.
I just want more from it. So hopefully we get more from it. And looking at those trailers, then hopefully, we'll get it. So tomorrow. It's tomorrow, Friday.
I remember Josh, mate. The biggest thing Josh loved when he was a kid was the Wiggles.
The Wiggles. I'm going through that now with my nieces. They absolutely love the Wiggles.
They love the Wiggles?
And they love Emma.
Well, there's a bit of a problem at the moment, mate.
What's going on with the Wiggles?
But one of the Wiggles gone down.
Gone down, man.
Wiggle down.
Which Wiggle went down?
The blue Wiggle.
Oh, Anthony, the original.
One of the originals, mate. He's gone down.
What did he do?
It was a devastating tragedy.
Oh, devastating tragedy.
Look, it's really sad. I mean, it's,
okay.
You know, one minute you're trying to walk out of the hotel, the next minute you walk into a revolving door. So basically, he's gone down because he can't figure out how to get a revolving door.
Where was this? Oh, okay.
This is while he was on tour in the US.
On tour in the US. Wow.
He was admitted to hospital, Rick. He walks straight.
So the doors, do they roll around different than here in Australia? They must all be.
It's like the
Moso's one that go around. And he's just like a bang. And he's just,
Who knows, man?
Oh, is there any footage? I wonder if there's any footage on the net.
I'm sure
someone would have
there's
filmed
CCTV footage of it somewhere.
Hilarious.
The funniest thing. But you know what? They're still going strong, aren't they?
Oh,
but he's it, though. He's the remainder.
He's the remainder, yeah. And isn't the blue one, the purple and yellow are married?
What, to each other?
Yeah.
Oh, they got a gay couple in there now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's progressive of them. Well done.
So yellow.
I suppose it doesn't matter as long as. Who cares where they come from? As long as they're entertainment for the children.
But they love it. Kids love it. So it's still got strong.
Into it,
Yeah, it's crazy. But that's hilarious. A revolving door. I love it.
Usually there would have been an Incredibles 2 review up by now.
Yes.
And you know what? It's kind of passed us by.
It did.
And you know, I've got to say, 5 years ago, dude, I would have been there opening night. But it feels like it's been too long for me now. So the excitement to go and see it wasn't there.
It just crept up on something. Bang. It just happened.
Apparently it's good. It's not as good as the original. But, yeah, it's kind of weird. It's a bit odd that we haven't gone and seen it. But yeah, there's something about it. So you probably won't get a review of Incredibles 2.
But you will get a review of AntMan and the Wasp.
Which is very soon, right?
Very soon, in a couple of weeks, I believe. Yeah, it will definitely be there for that one.
I'm concerned about this movie in some ways. I'm concerned about, I think, the audience.
What are you concerned about, James?
Well, they're probably thinking that, this movie's straight after Infinity War. What's happening now? But I don't reckon this film is set after Infinity War at all. I reckon it's set after Civil War. In fact, I know it's set after Civil War because the synopsis basically says that he did a deal. Well, they said it.
Well, they said, he did a
deal. Him and Hawkeye did a deal. Yeah. So, I don't think you're going to find this is after Infinity War. No. And being such an epic, powerful movie, this is going to be a fun, romantic comedy. And I think people have to be prepared for that.
Yeah.
And I'm cool with it because I love the first Ant-Man personally.
It was good. It was awesome.
It's good fun.
It was a fun
very
movie.
Funny movie.
Yeah.
So, certainly, yeah.
Looking forward to it. Oh, yeah. Looking forward to it, and we'll definitely put that review up for sure. So,
yeah. Hey, we may do a trailer reaction on this. We've been a bit behind on them, but you just watched the Creed 2 trailer.
I did.
Did you like it?
I posted obviously an image a couple of days ago on our Instagram. If you haven't, go check it out. I hadn't seen it. I thought, I watched it. I didn't think much of it. I don't know. Have you seen it, Jason?
Yes, I disagree.
Okay.
I disagree, mate.
I just didn't think much of it.
I loved it. I thought, enough with the Kendrick Lamar doing soundtrack.
I know.
But besides that, the fight scenes look pretty epic. I liked that they didn't show that. All you see right
at the end.
Drago.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of want to see it. Who should be running scared at the moment, though?
Who?
The CEO of Optus.
Oh my God! Yeah, the biggest news ever
here in Australia.
Know.
How pissed would you be, dude? How pissed off
you? And if you don't know what we're talking about,
for the streaming service.
Jason, we're actually talking about the World Cup. Obviously, World Cup's on.
Yeah.
People were paid for this streaming service, and it just fucking shit itself.
Yeah, it didn't work. So they basically, after all the dramas and everything, so they turned around and they've made a deal with SBS.
Bang.
All the qualifying rounds now
SBS
are free to air SBS.
Unbelievable.
But if Australia makes the finals, man.
Well, they're playing tonight. They
are playing tonight.
At 9:30, I believe, so we'll be watching that. But I just, look, and everyone went straight to social media, and just ripped into Optus and just like, they
were decimated. And rightfully so. Hey, but did you also know about Germany? Germany got beaten.
Did they?
They get beaten. I know you're going, well, why do you give a fuck? I'm not one of them. But to me, it's the story of the side. It's the side that beat them. Mexico.
Yeah.
Mexico beat Germany. And do you know what the secret weapon was? Why Mexico beat Germany, Rick?
No.
Well, a week ago, the whole team was discovered in a hotel room with 30 prostitutes.
What? What? The whole... That's awesome.
So there was a big hoo-ha about it, big controversy about that. But what do you say now?
Hang on, they were all in one hotel room.
Oh, well, in a hotel complex with 30 prostitutes. Reported. And so here we go. But you know what? It was very controversial. But they beat Germany.
They did it.
So do you think that was the reason?
Maybe
but
could be the
isn't
reason.
that amazing in this day and age that would happen? In this
Yeah,
enlightened world where we're trying to, you know,
who fitted the bill for
be
that?
better society.
Who fitted the bill for that? I mean,
That's the question.
That's a huge
Who's
who's
credit
signed that
card
off?
is that on?
Yeah,
That's
30
exactly
prostitutes.
right.
Yeah. How many pesos on that?
Yeah. Well, there you go. That's enough of sport. I don't want to talk football. So, guys, don't forget about our competition.
Yes.
End of the competition. It's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, win a couple of pop vinyls.
Porn star. Mendes.
Porn stars.
All right.
Holy shit.
Look at that starch on
Porn
him.
stars.
All right. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome.
And Peter Fleur. If you don't know Dodgeball. If you haven't seen that movie, great movie.
Great movie. All right, man. Well, it's been great catching up with you.
Yeah, you too, Jace. Love it.
No worries.
Yeah,
And
thanks,
obviously, we want these guys to talk to us. We've been asking them to do it. Just remind them how they do it.
Guys, all you need to do is give us a comment down below. Give us a like for the video. Also, hit that subscribe button for us as well. We'd really appreciate that. And just follow us all on our social media sites as well. Easy and simple as that.
Rocket, guys. We'll see you next time.
See you later.